Hello, Gemini. Thank you for joining me for your weekly messages from your angels for the week of April 20th, 2015. Lots and lots and lots of changes, and by the time these videos go into effect, we will have had a new moon in Aries, and so we feel really a commitment to personal goals and some confidence behind them and some courage behind them. And this is because of the fire and taking action and finally saying, yes, I want to move forward. It's all about looking to ourselves, and between now and the full moon, allowing important changes to come to us, even if it's just by thought or by action. Pluto has gone retrograde on the 17th. This is also going to help with that, because Pluto's like, go within, find out what bugs you and deal with it and let it go. Fix it and let it go. Okay? Or just let it go, and getting clearer on what you desire. The darkness within, the shadow self within, will come to light over this period. Pluto's retrograde until the end of September. So this is a whole thing about releasing, regenerating, releasing, renewing, releasing, redoing, releasing, getting lighter. I know in a lot of readings over the past couple of weeks, actually, we've helped people really release a lot. And I say we because it's a double effort. I show you how to do this. And we release a lot. I see a lot of releasing, a lot of patterns being just shaken and changed up. Okay, so we're removing a lot of blockages through these readings, a lot of them, and saying, okay, so this makes you feel good? Do you think maybe this could be your path? And we talk about how to get started on that. This is crucial times. Crucial times. And we are really lucky to be going through it, actually. Even though you may not look like it, in the big scheme of things, going to be part of a whole big thing. You for this week, the 3 of Fire. So no looking back. Abundance is on its way. You can reflect back, but no look back. Things are looking very good. You can look back to see how far you've come, but don't look back to revisit. Have some patience and work on some long-term plans right now, because abundance is coming. Things are looking good for you. Your archangel for the week? Archangel Raguel with relationship harmony. And he says, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Archangel Raguel is like a mediator. Mediator between angels, mediator between it's like a mediator. Okay? And you can call upon him if you're having trouble in your relationships. And this is just not love relationships. This is work relationships, home relationships, sibling relationships, family, whatever, friends. But we're really working on this now, because the old paradigms of that's not working in this new era. It's just not. Thank you. And he says that most of us take too many things to heart, and we feel that it has something to do with us, when really it doesn't. It's the other person that needs to really address it within themselves, and vice versa. Okay? So don't take things too seriously or too hard, he says. Thank you. Okay, Paul the Venetian with artistic expression for your Thank you. Ascended Master for the week. If you hear me say thank you, Alexa, I'm always saying thank you. But your Ascended Master for the week, Paul the Venetian. And he works a lot with everybody in their creativity and using that creativity to move yourself forward. Does this make sense? When you use your creativity and you're allowing your messages to come through and getting them out on paper, no matter what they are. You know, I always say, people say, well, I can just draw stick figures. Well, people have made a lot of money doing that. It's on everybody's car, right? You know, stick figure families. Now they have dogs, cats, animals. Somebody made money doing stick figures. So, you know, and nobody needs to see it, but the artistic expression gets your creativity going, and that's what you need at this time, is your creativity. Okay. Oh, who's falling? Who's falling? Donna with High Priestess. There you are. There you are. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. No joke, Gemini. I've done quite a few readings for you guys over the past couple of months, and you have so much. And being that you are such a dual sign, sometimes you don't pay attention to all of the wonderful things that come to you intuitively. But being that the High Priestess, Donna is talking to you about the High Priestess, you have these things within you. You have these teachings within you. You have this work and the ability to spiritually teach yourself and others. And I've spoken to a lot of Geminis that we have gotten on different tracks than they even thought they would ever be. That's how far off we can get. Okay. All right. Your romance angel card for the week. Deception. Now, this does not mean somebody's deceiving you or you are deceiving somebody else. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship, which means that somebody's just not being who they are. Either you or the other person. You're either trying to change. One of you is either trying to be like the other person or have all the same interests as the other person. Or they're not seeing themselves, or you're not seeing yourself because you feel you have to be this certain way. Not anymore. That relationship will be taken away. Because the way we are now, that just doesn't work. Our souls are going to a new level. We know who we are. I'm sorry, I have no idea what I just said. That was all channeled, so I just want you to know that. And I don't know how loud it was. But anyway, let me get back to it. You need to be who you are. And if you accept that in the other person and they accept you as you, then you come together and you can do great things for humanity. And that is the relationships that are coming together now. If you deceive yourself, or they're deceiving themselves in order to be a certain way or to not look at things, not good. Okay? Especially with Pluto in retrograde, where we are really looking inside and these shadows are coming up to be healed and let go of. We're really looking at a relationship to ourselves. All right? So it's not mean a breakup. It doesn't mean another person's deceiving you. You're either deceiving you or they are deceiving themselves. So just work it out. Okay? All right. And if you have any questions regarding your relationship, we can do a reading on that as well. Thank you so very much for joining me this week. And if you would like a personal reading with me, please click one of the links below or go to the website, www.thechakrarealm.com. And there's a booking tool on there and a Facebook. It's on my Facebook page as well, and it'll come up. I've added new times. You guys took up my times. Yeah, I've added new times and new products too. But thank you so very much for everything. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. Thank you for liking my Facebook page and subscribing to my website. You guys are totally awesome. Have a wonderful, wonderful week.